So we've been listening to George Martin's remix, and I think his son, the Love, the Beatles, that release that was made with Cirque du Soleil quite a few years ago. Yes, I like that album. I know you do. And purists, I guess you could call them, Beatle fans, would probably not want to hear that. And Christopher kind of had that attitude, but I think we started turning him around this morning. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of great shit in there. I mean, yeah, John has said in interviews if he had it to do over again, there's quite a lot of stuff he would have recorded over and done it again. I feel the same way about my music. It could always be better. You always think of things after the fact. But there's just not enough time when you're a prolific writer like John Lennon or Lena. Thank you. And so John just pointed out the fact that, well, would you like to... Good morning. Howdy. Hi. How's everything? All right, honey. How are you? Fine. Did you have a nice shower? I did. You could have enjoyed it a little more. I enjoyed it a lot. I know. Don't start with me. I don't even know what this is about. Listen. I just like to get him nervous. He does. What's wrong with you? Why do you do that to me? It's too early to sing In Trouble Again. We'll do it, but not... Oh, come on. Now is the time to do it. Right now? Yeah. In trouble again. God help me, I'm in trouble again. In trouble again. Oh, tell me now, what did I do? Ain't no use pretending that this love is ending, 'cause I'm in trouble again. But I'm in trouble with you. In trouble again. Heaven help me, I'm in trouble again. In trouble again. Yeah, I'm afraid that it is true. But there'd be no trouble without my double. Oh, I'm in trouble again, but far from blue. Or some may say that all this drama's killing me. Every day's another can of worms. But you see, we take this drama willingly. Well, as long as we got love, boy, another lesson to be learned. Oh, trouble again. Heaven help me, I'm in trouble again. In trouble again. It's the only way. But we never sweated. Nice work if we can get it. Oh, I'm in trouble again. Oh, yeah. Trouble again. Oh, mama. Trouble. I loves her and he loves me. Just as happy as you can be, good Lord. We're never bored. In trouble again. Trouble again. Lena, I know what you're going to say. When you get the rasp, you just got to go. You got to work the phlegm, baby. Yeah, you're better at that than I am. I think maybe a little, but you're better at other things. You have better capacity. So between the two of us, we work it. But yeah, you just got to sometimes goggle through it, and it'll come out better than you ever thought you could imagine. So play with the phlegm. Make the phlegm your friend. Exactly. Phlegm is your friend. Phlegm! Phlegm is my good pal Phlegm. We got to make a Phlegm puppet. Oh, we'll get some slime. Oh, Lena, that'll be all over the bed. Oh, you'd like it. Our new display of things. You're looking at the clock. It's not 6 minutes yet. I know. It's not good when you look at the clock, though. Why not? What's wrong with looking at the clock? So this is looking great. The ceiling is looking awesome. Planets galore. What else can we say? Nothing. You're looking at the clock. Yeah, I've done enough. Why? Because the song is enough, right? Yeah, but did you want to talk about something? As soon as we turn the camera off, you're going to say, oh, we were supposed to talk about this and that, and then I'm not going to want to do another film. Why aren't you going to want to do another film? I don't know. Why are you anticipating that you won't want to do something? Have you ever anticipated that you didn't want to do something? Yes. Go to the doctor. Right. What else? Dentist. Of course, those. My God, please. But what on a personal level? Break up with somebody. Yeah. That you hated breaking up with people. I didn't do it. I don't do breakups. Because I was never really with anybody, so I didn't have to do any real breaks. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Do you know? No, I had breaking up is horrible, hard to do. Yeah, this is that breaking up is. Wait, oh, we used to do this. Let's try it. Okay. They tell me that you leave. Oh, now they tell me that you're leaving, and I can't believe it's true. Girl, there's just no living. That's too low. Girl, there's just no living without you. Don't take your love do away from me. Oh, don't you leave my heart in misery. 'Cause if you go, then I'll be blue. Breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Oh, come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. It's getting too low. They say that breaking up is hard to do. But now I know that it is true. Oh, don't say this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Won't you give our love just one more try? Come on, baby, after all we've been through, breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up, baby, is all so so hard to do. Do, 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 do. Can't you just hear a little piano behind that? Yeah, sure. That's a fun song. That's a fun song. I always liked that slow version so much better. I thought Neil Sedaka killed that when he did that slow version. Didn't you? Oh, yeah. Wasn't that like a favorite of yours? Yeah. It had to be. Because I loved that when he did that. Yeah. Anyway, so what's the story today? If we had the stuff that I want to decorate, Lena, we could decorate a million things, really. No, but I want the headband thing. I want a bejeweled headband. I'm not saying. Very good, Lena. Let everything be a nice surprise. 11/11, yeah. It's getting mystical up in here, yeah. All right, it was a nice morning talking. Oh, so very quickly, before we go, right, I explained to Lena, all these later releases, like everyone's like saying, wow, it's like a miracle. They're finding all this Beatles stuff. And we planned this very carefully. Many, many eons ago. These were the little treasures that we were going to be, the breadcrumbs we were going to be leaving along the way so that people would start, there's subliminal messages and everything. Every motherfucking recording is filled with subliminal messages about the Ascension. But they can only be released at a certain time frame, or otherwise it's too fucking mind-blowing. People can't fucking take that much subliminal onslaught. They really can't. We know that. We knew that going in. Yeah, so this is crazy. How do you figure that out anyway, that you can't take just so much subliminal onslaught? Why are you asking me that? Because I want to know. Your mind is incredible, girl. Is that so? Or are you just flattering? Are you flattering me? I can't tell with you. And I still get no answer. You can figure these things out for yourself. Yeah, all right. Fine, pal. Fine, Skippy. Skippy. Oh, we're back to Skippy. When I used to call John Skippy for a long time, because when he first came back, he'd always be like skipping in front of me or skipping around. He's a Skippy kind of guy. He really is. He's adorable. Oh, well, I'm sure you can all imagine out there, right? Imagine John is skipping and prancing next to you. I'm sure a lot of girls out there, this is their life, imagining that. This was never my life, girls, imagining John Lennon skipping next to me. Not really. Lena, you're not being nice. I'm sorry. All right, you're right. Of course, that would be anybody's dream, but I didn't, like, these girls out there, if they think it's real and you don't. All right, I don't know if I like where this is going, because I don't lump myself in with that bunch. And when you make me nervous when you do. When I do what? Lena, oh, stop it. I don't lump you in with that. How could you say that? You don't believe me. Oh, shush. This is what you get for getting me stoned in the morning. This is what you get. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Everything's good. Don't start fighting with me. I won't air this. Yes, you will. You didn't get... No, you'll want to. No, you just convinced me to do all these things. I swear to God. No, Lena, it's not true. All right, John. Okay. It begins to seem like that movie, Anthony Hopkins and a magic, and the puppet begins to take over. So I'm the puppet. Well, think about it. Yes, I'm channeling you, but don't I usually you haven't you don't use puppets a lot. You don't even what? You don't you got this covered, honey. You got the channel. It's busted wide open. Now what do I do? Now you just let it flow. More people are going to get hip to it, and it'll happen like a deluge, and that's why it's going to be very important for you to build up some stamina here. All right. Well, I've been saying it to you for 10 years because it's been taking that long to get you well enough to handle it. All right. Gotcha. Mm. Do you want to take a break now and turn off the camera? Right. Okay. But I did want to stress again about John's mission, along with the Beatles, has been to put these subliminal messages in like time capsules of recordings. Another thing that I'll mention again because it bears mentioning, and that Let It Be movie, the Get Back movie, the documentary by Peter Jackson. Uh, I noticed it right off the bat, and I can't believe it now. Nobody else really says anything about it. Is that the movie is completely out of sync. Nothing is synced up to anything. It is so fucking random out there the way it is done. The snippets, the sound bites, everything the way it is done. It barely anything matches in that Get Back movie documentary. The only thing that most of the time syncs up pretty good is the rooftop performance. But other than that, and it's a little bit of rehearsals, but a lot of the conversation, this is what I'm really talking about. The conversation between the parties, it doesn't sync up. It doesn't match even the footage of what they're saying or anything. Nobody mentions this. John, it's the weirdest thing to me. Yes, it is, isn't it? I mean, what am I insane saying this? No. You're absolutely right. It's put together in such a way that there's a lot of subliminal messages, and it's got to reach the parties who are going to wake up from it, you know? Mm-hmm. That's how you separate the wheat from the chaff. Who's waking up? I'm hoping more people are, and they're just not talking about it as much. I don't know. You don't worry about that. We got this covered, you and me. Okay, hon. Don't get nervous now. I'm not nervous. You sang nice today. You sang nice too, John. We're coming up on 18. I love you. I love you too. Aren't we like an old married couple so much? Yeah, we're getting there again. Jackie, Lindy, 7, 3, 2, 9, 4, 1, 8, 9.